Welcome back to some more War on the Sea. This is Pacific Theater mod, as I say every video, part 107. So, where do I begin? I think I overkill a lot of the videos by revamping, reclaiming, talking over. So let's try and just get the ball started here, and we'll see where things happen and where they don't happen. I believe what we were going to do was calving, right? Where's calving? Yeah, we have to bring supplies down here. Not a lot, but we'll go calving, and then I think we're going to use this as a jump off point to here, Rabul. So what do we got here? Oh, I know what this is. These are damaged. Yeah, we're gonna unload these. And we did that because we had too many troops over here because sucking down our supplies. What else can we say? You have no ammo. Rearm ships. Now, do we want to keep these guys around? I don't think so. I think the Cleveland we can, but these guys need to go home. We probably need to. Pompeii, we can't release them. What we're gonna do is we're gonna leave Cleveland, and you guys I think we're gonna send you guys away, and then we're gonna add some more ships to this fleet, newer ships, different, better ships. So let's split these guys off. We're going to rename this Encounter R&R. So these guys are going to go home and be replaced. So we're going to send them to where they have to be replaced, which is here. And we're going to replace it with some ships. We've got some command points. We're going to use just a few. I'm going to put 3 ships. Yeah, 3 ships. So what kind of ships do we want to accompany the ship that's there? We have a destroyer and we have a cruiser. So let's look at destroyers first. The keys. What are the keys here? We want to be able to check radar. So those are pretty much the same. The guns. Let's go with the Mahans. I'm going to get 2 of these. And then let's go to, that replaces the 2 destroyers that we're sending back. And then let's go with let's see what we got for light cruisers. Yeah, we have the Cleveland already, which is the Cleveland. So should we put another one in for 20 command points? Let's see if we got something better to play with. St. Louis. There's a thing about the St. Louis that's odd, is that I like the ship. It's got a lot of things I want. It says it has scouts, but it actually doesn't, which is okay. I don't mind. I wish I knew more about this ship. I really don't know. Let's add one. We only got 2 of these. And it's ammunition. Yeah, I'm gonna have to pass on that. Let's do something different. Adelaide, what are you doing? Yeah. It's kind of slow too. Let's see what kind of ammunition it has. Yeah, I'm not happy with that. I want to have more bang bang for its buck, because where we're putting it here in calving, it's got to have more. How about a Perth at 14? This looks very similar to the other one. It's got good air radar, and it says it has a scout, which is good. Let's put it in, see what its ammo is. I like that better. It's a little heavier, 1120 armor piercing, and it's only 14. So let's go with that. I do want to put in the other one, not this one. So let's choose Perth. Yeah. So that's what we're going to do with these guys. They're going to go down and join in calving. They have to meet at Pompeii. So yeah, I like that. Okay, because we're doing what we're doing, we're going to put on Raboul. So let's see what we need at calving here. We need more supplies, so we're gonna fill these guys up with supplies if we can. Always want to maximize our movements, and if we can carry something, carry it. Let's see if we can do this without killing all of our supplies. That'll work. Again, we're going to meet up with Colombia. Let's see how long that's going to take. 61 hours. So close to 3 days, which I don't like, but it is what it is. And again, calving defense force with the Cleveland. This guy's damaged, but he's doing well enough to keep him in the game, so we're going to keep him. And he's just going to stay there. We're not going to do anything else with him. Calving defense force is not you. Where are you? Oh yeah. Okay, you guys keep doing that. Defense force Pompeii. We need to. I will leave you right there. You're fine. What are we doing for ammo on you? This flint I like a lot. This Phoenix as well. I like you too. All right, let's see what we got. I think we're just going to continue on the game here. Let's see what we have. You're coming down. You're going up. You're going up to sit because we don't have any supplies now. So we have to just kind of span through a little bit and see if anything comes our way. We do have this group over here. I don't like how these guys are separating. Oh, it's too dark. Okay. Well, let's get you closer so that you're not lagging ahead too far. I understand where you're going, but you need to see if that works for you. Go to the morning, and then we're going to have to Haddock. Let's go to the Haddock. It's another one of these supply ship groups. Let's take care of business here. It's gonna be a nighttime engagement. It's not too pleasing for you guys, maybe, but let's see if we can find these guys. Nice moon out. All right, so you are a supply ship, and you're the kind with no guns. What's our torpedo status? You have 14. We can use 2. If we want. Let's go this way. And turn your radar on. Let's recognize this ship. This is a 3 cargo ship. MS. I think that's it right there. It's a big old supply ship. And if we'll decide whether or not we're going to actually use our torpedoes or use some ammo. What do we have on this guy? Yeah, you know, it's nighttime. I guess we could just do it, but let's see what happens when we get closer. Being vigilant of these angles here. Okay, let's speed it up. Yeah, I don't like how that radar disappears once we put our stern to the target. I don't know if that's actually a thing or not, I think. And the radar, with that full moon, we should be able to see them. We should be popping up here pretty soon. Let's go over here and take a look and see if we can find her. There she is. I don't know if going binoculars and looking at the target helps with our engagement or not, but we're gonna see. Maybe we can get really close and pump a few torpedoes into her. This guy can't hear us, so we can go as fast as we want. If we do use torpedoes, I think we'll try one, and then maybe we'll go up and use some boom booms. So it's almost not quite It's just after 11, I guess, is my words coming out of my mouth. We want to get all the way in there, and let's get this guy to take our torpedoes without too much of a problem. I think we can slow down a little bit because the distance is going to be, you know, like 3,000 yards or something. And he's going at 12, but if we drew a line here, something like that, well, maybe. Let's get to the point and then we'll adjust our speed. He's going to be very close. Again, our solution is garbage. I don't know why. Let's do this. Turn in 90. I don't like that red dot. I think this mod has got some issues with the coordination. Let's see where that red dot shows up once we're there. But as he gets closer, we can slow down. Let's come to a stop. Let's see what it looks like from here. So this is us. Where are you? Right there. He's going to fly right in front of us, and we're just going to pump our torpedo right into the side of him. And then if it doesn't work, we're going to do some other things. Let's get this moving along. We're going to be really close. You know, you say 2 torpedoes, maybe that's a thing. We're going to go crazy now, and we're going to surface the boat, and drop scope, slow it down, and I think we're just going to fire and see if we hit him. So 1 torpedo, it looks like it's doing its thing. Let's go down to periscope depth again. I'm more curious to see if this torpedo works or not. Again, they should see us, you would think. Yeah, they should see us over there, just floating in the water. And they're starting to turn because they see us. So we're going to speed up and stay on the surface because this looks like it's going to miss. And we're going to head this way. He's going 10 knots, so we don't need to go too fast. Let's see if this hits. It's right there, I think. Looks like it's gonna hit. Right about here. This is a torpedo, I think. Is that it? Come on, boys. I'm gonna hit. I think we missed. Yep, we missed. Okay, well, let's go back to this, and at will, my friends. Now, in this engagement, let's try a little of this Star Shelly stuff. See if we can spot him, improve our engagements. I don't know why it's not letting me change my ammunition. So we're getting any there we go. So let's go back to do some AP up the yin yang. Don't want to use a lot, we use like 5. We're close enough. We should be able to do just fine. Spot slows down the rate of fire. And one more shot and then we'll switch. And go back to HE, narrow. And fire. Watch this guy take his hits and enjoy it. Wow, that was a good one. Pretty good timing on my part. Luckily, so critical on any cargo ship means it's going down. So we're gonna stop. We're going to cease, and we're going to go back to this and cease and go to periscope depth, because no reason for us to stay up. I did tell you to stop shooting, so stop shooting. Yeah, so that's the nature of that beast. And off we go into the dark of night. Alright, that'll do it for this guy. Let's retreat out. So we only expended 1 torpedo, and a miss. It never should have missed, in my opinion. I don't know why. I'm doing something wrong, obviously. But status on torpedoes, that was our first torpedo of this submarine that we used. So we're down to, we used 3 star shells, illumination rounds. We used a bunch of HE and 5 armor piercing. So a pretty good event for that that guy. Let's get this moving again. So 5 o'clock in the morning, we're back to a position that I wanted to be in, kind of. You're a little bit far behind for my liking. I don't know why. And you need to put up cap, because that's what we do when we go into engagements. We make sure that we have cap over the most important assets, in my opinion. Until you catch up, I'm not really concerned with you being caught. We can put up some of you guys for sub-defense. You do that, and you have up any land. You're doing a thing. You're doing a thing. Let's put up some of you guys as well. Put you up as sub-defense over the carrier. And hopefully they'll catch up to each other. Again, this group was outspeeding the carrier. Let's keep an eye over here for stuff. You are going to be on hold because I don't think we could take troops, but where do we put them? Can't put them there unless we wanted to drop them off to invade. Can't really put them there. We could pick up troops from here to alleviate that pain and just put them on the ships. I think that's what we're going to do. We're going to put these guys on here as best we can. And then we may utilize. So these guys are catching up, I think. Alright, 202 command points, ships leaving rest and repair. So that is, of course, our carrier dockyard. So, wow, look at the number of ships that aren't there anymore. Okay, good. So, we need to fix this group. So, carrier, 2 destroyers, and let's say we find another battleship if we got the points for that. Let's do that. So, new sea. We're going to come over here and let's do the destroyers first. Let's go with have we used the Fletcher yet? Let's use a Fletcher. In fact, let's find another one as well. Let's see, Gleaves. What's the Gleaves like? 6? How important are you? Put one of you in there. What's you looking like? You got a bunch of HE. Okay, so those are our 2 destroyers, because we like to have 3 in our main battle groups. The carrier. Let's go battleship first. Battleship. We wanted to use. We have a Washington in the south, I believe. We don't have any more of these we can use. So what's the next battleship? South Dakota. Okay, so we had a Massachusetts that's in repair. We're gonna go with the Alabama this time. Yeah, look at the AAA on that. Should be pretty good. And 3 Kingfishers. 9 16-inch guns. Oof. So we're going to do that. And then we have to have the carrier. So on the carrier's aspect here, there was a thing that we were talking about before. It's like it was the Hornet that came out. It looks like we have what else we got? The Lexington is in that group. Is it in this group? Yeah. So that's the Lexington, and we're going to give them a carrier, but which one? I'd like to see if we got something bigger. We're only in November. Saratoga's already out. The Wasp we've used multiple times and is out already in the south. In December we get the Essex. So not until the end of the month. I think that what happens is we go with the Hornet, replace the one that we took out, and then the next damaged carrier or aircraft carrier that needs to rest repair for aircraft replacement, we'll place with the Essex. But that will be a later thing. How many of these do we got? We got 10 of these. Jesus. That's pretty awesome. So, and not until longbow. Longbow is not until May 44, so a year and a half away. We're still in 42, my friends, so this is, I guess it's good that this is a long series because I want to see these ships in the game, and we have to go that far to make that happen. So a lot of these things need to slow down. Taking over places, we need to get more command points so we can put defense forces like we have at Ambion, like we have at Pompeii. You know, we have to put ships there to guard against invasion. So that's what we're doing. But the Essex longbow, Essex late. But let's go back here, and we are talking about the Hornet, right? Yeah, the Hornet. So let's get the Hornet back. And we're gonna just do this in a line, I think. Or no, 2 column. Sure. So 2 and 3 are battleship carrier. And we're going to have them just do that. And they're going to meet at truck. So that's just how that's going to work. And can we put any cargo on these guys? I don't think so, but maybe the destroyers can take something. What could we need at truck? We could take more troops, so let's do that. If we got troops to take. Manage cargo. Oh, we were just rearmed, so that's good. So do that. These guys can't carry anything in that. 300 troops. That's enough. And straight to truck. And when they get to truck, they will marry up with the Hornet. Because the Hornet's got 1, 2, 3, 4 spots, and then she'll be good to go. You guys need to go rearm, my friend. Why are we sitting on that? Let's go back here and rearm while we're at it. Because you guys can't be just floating around without any ammunition, for goodness sake. And while we're at it, let's put up excuse me. Ugh. Let's try and put up some scouts, because we've been neglecting the scouts for this fleet. So you're going to do that, and you're going to do it on repeat, and then we're going to go in another one. And we're going to do a similar, but you're going to go out ahead of us. And you scout that. And the last one is going to go stern of us. And we are concerned with, let's do this way. Level 2 only, my friend. Close enough. And we'll let that roll. So you guys are calving, right? You guys are bringing equidistant. We need another destroyer in this group. Excuse me. Alright, you guys also need to, well, we can make another run, and then we need to send you back because we've lost a lot of your aircraft. Half our fighters and half our Avengers are gone, so that's a big problem. Let's manage cargo, make one trip down here, and then we will get on our way. Let's see what we can get on this ship. Supplies, troops, engineering, and troops. Just because, why not? So ideally we'd have an oiler in here and another destroyer at least. Or, I don't know. And we need to modify some of this. $2,400. Yeah, we're good. Alright, you guys go back down here and drop off, because we're going to start filling up here so that we can take here. So again, we need to keep on the same routes for these supply groups. let's get the ball rolling again. I want to make sure that you guys have cap. Do you? You don't. Let's put a cap on you, please, while there's still some time in the day. Over you, yes. And again, you guys are going where? Why did I say we're going there? Oh, because you need supplies, right? You put supplies on you? We did, because there's none at this base. And we're going to take off some troops as well, probably. So these guys are awesome. So we're going to use some aircraft to make sure that they stay awesome. And we're going to keep a cap up over you. What do you call it? Task Force 64. Oh, where are you? I missed it. There you are. Jeez, that was hard. All right, moving on. See, these guys are catching up. We're at nighttime now. They should be able to go in without any issues. It's funny how we seem to have subs. I just noticed subs are all moving. It makes me happy to see that. Again, I don't want to get caught. It's just not prudent. And we're going to send you as well for some lovely aircraft off the Sarah. Overkill? For sure. Makes me feel warm and fuzzy? Yes. Just like this one. I'm gonna do it. I know it's kind of old and boring to watch, but especially when it's hard for me to find the damn... There we go. So we're gonna go in down here and unload. So you need to put what you got on there, unload. 700. So we're going to scroll through and we're going to manage because there's too many troops on this little atoll. There's just too many, and it's not helping anybody. It's just gonna deplete the supplies on this base, and we don't want that to happen. Let's do it. You're gonna unload everything as well. So not an awful lot going on here, but we're going to manage cargo and take off more troops. And we also need to do something about this. We might want to put an escort carrier in here, or no, we need to put in, what was it? It was a battleship, wasn't it? Yeah, a battleship in here. That was the Washington. Or Wisconsin? I don't remember. So I'm okay with that. Now let's see what coping looks like. It doesn't look much better, but we will do something about that. Let's see what we can do. Ambion, you have supplies up here that we could take some of. It's not worth it for these guys to do that. So what I'm going to do is we're going to move you. Let's get a central spot here. Let's put you right there. I want both of you guys to go to here. And you as well. And we'll try and monitor this area and see if that's a thing that we can do and be happy with. So supplies, let's see what we got going on over here. Look at all this craziness. Lexington, you guys, when we came here to rearm, so let's rearm you. So that gave us all our ammo back on you. You have no armor piercing, that's fine. And we're gonna move you back to here. So let's put you back over here on station. Let's put you right there. There you go. And who else we got over here? Sarong. So you are Sarong. And what are you doing? You have way too many supplies. So what we're going to do is we're going to go yeah, I kind of want to do some stuff here. Let's get this Sarong group and we're going to do a shuffle. When I say shuffle, I mean put some troops and supplies on Kavang, which is troops, and I don't like the balance here. So we're going to go heavy on troops. Sure, why not? Sure. So again, we're good now. So now we can start thinking about troops and supplies. Troops and supplies. And supplies. Is that going to screw us? Good. Alright, I'm happy with that. I don't know how it will work when we drop it off at Keving, but we're going to do that anyway. And then we're going to come over to Sarong and move these over here and see how we do. So let's go. Put you here. And what else we got over here? We have Kavang Defense Force. You're waiting on your other ships to show, so you're going to sit. And we're going to have you sit right there instead. Actually, let's start a new rule. If I'm going to do that, I want it to be at the 12, 3, 6, and 9 o'clock positions so that we can know that they're in waiting for something. Yeah, that's what we're going to do. Yep, that's good enough. What else we got? We have you waiting. You're waiting. You're coming in to drop off supplies, which you'll always do. Let's get the ball rolling. Alright, so we got all these groups in this box down here. It's after dark. We're not going to do anything until morning. But I think we have to end this one here because I don't want any more crashes. But we're going to go to the morning. Let everybody get to go where they're supposed to be going. What are you guys doing? You're the replacement to here. So we want you to unload, and then we're going to build up over here. See if we can do this before the end of the day. Actually, you guys just go in now. So that way you can merge as soon as we drop off. Alright, so task 460, you're going to unload, yes? I believe unload. It was just supplies, right? Yeah, 400 supplies, which is fine. Alright, now you guys are going to merge with pump with the other group. So let's do that. Alright, so this is our calving defense force. Let's break it and make it our love. 3 columns. I don't like it. I don't like it. So if we have the Cleveland at 5, five and 4 are the Perth, the big boys, and then everybody else is 3 and 2. This guy being in number 1 position is kind of silly. Let's put him there. The reason is because these ships, they can defend and do more out front, and this guy will just be a backup. Yeah, so these guys are going to go back to calving. What do we want to do with them from Pompeii? What can we do? What do we want to do? Yeah, I think we need to bring over a couple supplies. Just why not? So manage cargo. We're going to do even Steven, troops and supplies. Actually, let's do it the other way. You go supplies. You go troops. Sure, why not? Okay. Alright, that's fine. And you're gonna go back over here and sit and be happy for the rest of the war. And you are dropping off, right? Are you close enough? I'm gonna say no. So you're gonna unload. See what that does for you. I like the breakdown. That works for me. More supplies than troops, right? That's what we want to do. And then you're gonna go back over to here, Sarong, and pick up supplies and bring them to Ambion, because we need to go over to Kendari. Alright, we're going to start taking some... I think I have to change what I was going to do, because we need more troops over here. So let's see if we can do that. I'm just totally changing my mind on stuff. Yeah. So kind of eveny steveny, and we're gonna come to here, Ambion. And you drop off there. Because we have to invade this again. We can't let this supplies go to waste. So we need at least 5,000 troops to do that happily. Let's go to the morning, and then we're going to call this one. Alright, that's morning. So we're going to call this video here, and I thank you for watching. I tried to speed up as much as I could. Of course I get carried away, but I apologize for that. And we did get some new ships in the game. We'll go take a look, I guess. Let's go look. Task Force 64, and see exactly what that gave us. So I think from here we'll be able to get a good shot. But you know, I'm a big fan of the ships, my friends. I really am. I like to see these guys in all their glory, and I just think it's pretty awesome. You know, that's why we play these games, right? To some screenshots for the photos for all the boys back at home. Yeah, so that's what we got going on. We did do some stuff, and kind of pleased with that. So let's get out, and I will see you in the next video. All right, thanks for watching.